Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included and the TTG's incredible Antfarm. And we are off to a racing start where we are cleaning the toilet for some reason. Gosman here is doing the work of the year, making the toilet clean and ready for use again. So no duplicants will ever make the business, will ever make a mess ever again. Probably will at some point, but it will take some time before it happens, probably. That, to me, is an indicator that we have no algae down here anymore. That's not good. That's actually really bad. I'm gonna have to dig out all this algae. The reason why that's bad is because algae is basically the only thing making us oxygen at this point. I have never really been that good at making oxygen outside of using the algae. But yeah, we have had this one running for forever basically. We have only needed one, so that's good. And we don't actually need to, we are pressuring this every time we open this door, but it's not as much as it could have been. Probably should move this door down here. Yeah, I should. But nah, I'm not going to. Whatever. Really doesn't matter. I'm going to get to, yeah, and then boom, it's going to go up. This one is done. How much refined? It's 500 kilos. I do need more, so let's do 10 more. Right. I have deconstructed those two. I need to I need to construct in a diagonal manner. So yeah, and this is going to take some time. Just and I actually need to deconstruct this one and this one. This point. What I am going to do is this. If I build this one here and then remove it, there will be a vacuum. Because the gas can't go anywhere, it will just delete itself. That way I can, instead of going through here, I can go there. By digging this out. That should be a bit easier. And it's downtime, so nothing will get done for a while. This coal should probably move it, but yeah. And Gosman, once again, is doing another work for the year by cleaning out another outhouse. Really good. Yeah, it's slowly but surely powering up the jumbo battery just by with one duplicant. 2, it goes a lot quicker. That's usually why I use 2 manual generators, so they spend less time actually running on the hamster wheels. Oh, the Paco over here died, most likely. Pacos over here will probably die at some point as well. Yeah, 24 and 23 of 25. Not far off at this point. And we have deconstructed. I'm going to deconstruct this one. I'm going to construct these 2. Let's see. Are you going to get over here? Please get down here and fix stuff. For me. Yeah, and now there's a vacuum. So we're going to just boom do this, and yeah, there's a bunch of hydrogen now cramped into, what is it, 5 tiles? No, 6 tiles. So the area they have to, like, the amount of tiles they can stay in is a lot less than before. So it's actually cramped up. We're going to dig this one. And to get this done, we're going to put these at 9 so they get prioritized. That way we can go this way. We don't have to go through here. We might do it anyway, but we don't need to. Gonna keep that one to be able to reach these ones properly. And it's downtime because doing stuff in an orderly manner is hard and inefficient, one might even say. But yes, hopefully we're not going to like flood this here. We are going to have to go in here, put down a liquid pump, run the wire and the liquid pipe to be able to pipe. We are going to have to go down into this germy polluted water. Sadly, we are going to have to do that. We are going to put this on a 9 so it actually gets done. And for some reason the dog is howling. Not sure you can hear it, but I can. Hopefully you can't hear it. To be honest. Can imagine it would be annoying to hear it, so hopefully you can't. Let's check the blueprints. What do we have? We have a bit of dirt. We don't want anything else. Nothing else of interest, really. And we can put these at 50%. We don't need them to be at 15. They will always get fueled when they need to be. Since the fuel isn't wasted, it's fine to keep them at a default. Gossman has athletics raised to 11. Insane! 110% run speed. And that's just passive leveling by running around. That's it. Nothing fancy, getting extra points for some reason. No, that's just passively running around all over the place. From the starting to the game to this point. And I think the max is... I think the max is actually something like what is it? 20? I think that's the max you can get or attribute up to. I'm not sure, to be honest. We are getting down to... We are getting there. Not super quick, but quick-ish. Yeah, I can actually do this one. I can cancel this. Should be fine. And then we can build this one. Because it should be reachable. And the gas should be just deleted because it can't go in a diagonal way. But it's going to happen next cycle because for some reason they need to sleep. We're going to sweep that. We do have 1,000, like a ton of refined metals at this point. It's not a lot. It's really not much at all. But it's some, at least. And we do need 200 kilograms of sandstone, and this wall will be done. Now let's see over here. Yeah, it's almost done. We're going to remove these 3. Then we are going to put in that one over there. Like that. And then we just need to dig out this to get a little bit more space. I usually like to have more space. And then take this here and then just... yeah. There we go. And then we just need to dig out all of this, basically. And I think what I'm going to do is not dig this. I'm just going to dig these 4. And then I'm going to dump water down here. And once I dig this, it will be a vacuum. Because I will construct a wall here first. And I might have checked the dog because for some reason she's howling. Like, seriously, what's wrong with you? Yes. This is coming along Not as fast as I would have liked, but at an okay pace. Just going to rotate that one a little bit, like that. Yeah, and this here was actually a really good choice. Cutting away this part here was a smart move. And I'm going to do exactly the same thing, to be honest. I will, let's see, let's do a 9 there. And a 9 there. Because I don't want... Might have to do this in a different manner. Like, I don't want the chlorine to escape out, and if I... Yeah, this will escape. If I deconstruct that one, it will escape straight out this way. Just boom. We're going to remove these, and we are going to have to dig... This one, we are going to put this there. And then we will do diagonally this one with insulated tile and this one diagonally. And then we will deconstruct this tile. Yeah, you have to finagle a bit when doing these kinds of builds. Especially when you don't want to let a gas out. So, but yeah. There we go. Are you going to keep on constructing? Could you please, like, get to it? Today? If you would be so kind, can you actually do what I want you to do? No? You can't dig this one? It's impossible? Like, seriously? Can you dig it? Get to it! There we go. We'll copy this, and we will build this one and this one. And since it's diagonal, it can't go from here to here. It will run up here, but then it will get pushed down again, so it's fine. And boom, it's fine. And we can deconstruct this one. And we can construct this one and this one. If we check, yeah, and we do want that one. Should I even do it? I might. No, I'm not going to do it. We shouldn't need to go in here, but at the same time, having the option to be able to do it is actually good. So let's see here. I want water, and I want it to be enable, and I want to sweep these. Sooner or later I will sweep all of this, but where the water is going to be, I don't want any material to mess up, basically. And I will have to do this here because what I will do is actually construct two like this to get the sand out of the way. Yeah, since it got up there, I don't care if it's down here. As long as it's not here, it's fine. What are you all doing? Like, seriously, what are you doing? I do know it's downtime at this point, but yeah, and it's quite a lot of water still over here. To be honest, there's a bunch of water still here. And we do have this water over here as well. And I might have to go check the dog. Once this episode is over, yeah, I will, probably. We have come along to the cycle of 120 at this point. And yes, we will remove these two tiles and build them in. There's a reason for it. I'm not actually going to build that one, so we're going to cancel it. No, I have to build it. I have to build it now because water is going to get up here, so we need to have that one built already. Which means I will actually have to deconstruct these one and construct these one and then construct these ones. Yeah. Sometimes the things you have to do to get things to go the way you want them to go is annoying. And sometimes you might even say unnecessarily complicated. I don't need a fungal spore, I have a bunch of them. The pip eggs, sure, we'll take them and we will make them into yummy and juicy omelets. Let's build this up. Yeah, sure, you can finish that one if you really want to. For some reason you need to breathe. I thought you were better than that, but apparently not. Yeah, we're going to have to build these tiles. And I will actually build this to push the chlorine and compress it a bit. If they could get to it. Like, what are you, like, seriously, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? And where are you doing it? Yes, I do know you two are running to keep this freaking battery up and running. And yes, I do need it up and running, but... $19.9, so it's almost there. It's almost there. Yeah, we have another one over here. Another one. Sometimes you might actually have an easier time finding like geysers and stuff, which you know is there because of the neutronium. And there's a bit of neutronium, because neutronium doesn't have a heat, which means it's measured as a cold thing. And yeah, and there's neutronium as well. So we actually have one over here. Yeah, and sometimes it might be really easy, especially in the warm biomes, to spot where geyser is by using the temperature overlay. Which, by the way, all of these have shortcuts. They have keyboard shortcuts for every single overlay as well. It goes from F1 to F11, and then left shift F1 and left shift F2 and so on forth. But yeah, it seems like there's a concentration of geysers up here. And like 1, 2, 3, 4 quite close together. It's will be interesting to see what geysers, what kind of geyser there are under here. The only way of knowing is to actually dig them up, expose them a bit. Depending on what it is you're exposing, that might be a bad thing. It might be a good thing, or it might be that it really doesn't matter that much. But yes, they still haven't built it. Like, seriously, come on, build it. Thank you. And we do want this built as well. And I do want to do like these ones. And yeah, by compressing the chlorine, you actually forces the chlorine to become like more in each and every tile, because one tile got filled with something else. And it's downtime, so they won't be doing anything. But yeah, we are actually starting to fill this one up. I'm going to put that one at a 7, so it gets done. I will probably call this episode a bit more like, we'll pause once the cycle comes around, and yeah, and it is getting up and running. This area here is starting to get a bit overfilled with polluted water. We really need to fix this. Like, seriously have to fix it. I'm not sure how many of the liquid reservoirs we can actually put in here. We might have to put them down here. Put 2 here, basically. And 1 here. Or 1 like that and 2 like that. Yeah, probably. That's probably what we're gonna have to do. And I do want to put this one there as well. What I could do is actually deconstruct this one. And what I will do is, on the output of this, do something like this. And then put it in here. Yeah. But we are going to call this episode here. So, Thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.